The XRP price is falling right now, and if you are holding this cryptocurrency, guys, it is absolutely critical you pay attention to what I'm going to tell you in this video, because we are going to talk about the XRP price right now, why it is falling, what's going to happen next, and what do you need to know literally right now if you don't know about this news, because we have huge alpha to share with you. You better understand exactly what I'm going to talk about in this video, and we're also going to have some predictions in here as well, because we actually predicted this right here on the channel. And if you guys get value out of it, make sure to like the video, and if you are actually trading XRP in the short term or even long term, make sure to go check out our channel partner in the description of this video, Bytify. We have some time limited very nice bonuses for you guys. If you deposit on the crypto exchange, that's going to unlock some big bonuses. So you deposit $5,000 or more, you get a 1,000 USDT bonus, or if you deposit a lesser amount like 1,000 USDT, you will get a 200 USDT bonus or more. And link to that will be in the description of this video. Supports the channel. And guys, let's talk about the breaking news. So you can see right here, rapid sell-offs coming in on the XRP price, because we were absolutely crushing it. Here we're looking at about $2.30, then boom, slide down. But these are the candles you need to pay attention to. Big purple one, massive purple one right here, and massive purple one right here. So I actually did share with you guys the big alpha about this before. I actually closed my Bitcoin long before this actually happened. I dropped it in the VIP. I said, guys, new trade update, closing Bitcoin long position for now. We didn't get the breakout. Rumors of Middle East conflict escalating soon. Going to wait and see what happens. And then yesterday over on X, we also had this tweet, which we pretty much predicted perfectly this scenario playing out that everyone is now reacting to. I did say right here, alert, brace for crypto volatility as rising Middle East conflict chances increase between Iran and Israel. As a high-risk asset, historically, crypto has often fallen temporarily when these events get triggered, but historically have always bounced back harder to in the long term. Expect market manipulation to prepare accordingly. So guys, that prediction is playing out perfectly right now on the XRP chart. So you guys can see just moments pretty much after that tweet went out, we had the big escalation. We could see the signals come in for that. And this move to the south side, guys, this is just a sell-off across the board for XRP, for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, you name it. Every single crypto right now will be selling off in terms of short-term sales. So this is a short-term move. Bitcoin XRP, it is reacting to the big news that has broken between Iran and Israel. So we did speak about that escalation happening. We did predict it, and you can see right here just in $335 million liquidated from the crypto market in the past 60 minutes after Israel launches strikes on Iran. So the real strikes have now happened, and if you aren't aware of exactly what's happening, listen to this, because this is the countries at war right now. So Israel is actually sending missiles and bombs into Iran, but very, very important to understand that this is, precision strikes, and they're actually targeting, it's almost like an assassination wave where they're knocking out critical infrastructure. They're knocking out key military personnel of the Iranian regime. You can see these fresh intelligence reports we're actually getting. So Iranian officials report that at least 4 Iranian military and political leaders have been eliminated by Israel. The commander-in-chief of the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps has been eliminated by Israel moments ago. We've also had the headquarters of the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps that has been destroyed by Israel right there. And we are seeing multiple waves of attacks. So it wasn't just a one-wave attack. Guys, this is going to be a multiple wave attack, and they are targeting assassinations. They are also targeting critical nuclear facilities or atomic energy production in Iran. That is what they're targeting right now. They have a huge list of people, and they are knocking them out right now in the world. And this has caused a huge amount of panic. So not only has XRP fallen in the short term, you have a look at the gold price, guys. Gold going to the moon right here. So gold, typically when these events trigger, gold goes up in price. And not only that, oil, have a look at the oil price, up about 10% as well. Huge. Arms companies are going up. Weapons manufacturing companies are going up. Military industrial complex is going up right now. XRP is falling, Bitcoin is falling. So why is XRP falling right now? And to answer that, guys, it's because the market at the moment treats it as a high risk asset. So they see it still as a tech stock. So you're investing in a very highly technical asset. And in the short term, these types of assets can fall. That's what we've historically seen. But the key thing is you have to understand that XRP, Bitcoin, they tend to historically bounce back, okay? It does bounce back in the long term, and quite often an overreaction can happen in the short term as well. But having said that, you know, if we want to predict where the XRP price is going to go, where is the Bitcoin price going to go, I think it's gonna really depend on what happens with Iran. So we know what Israel is doing. We know Israel is launching wave and wave of attack against Iran, targeted assassinations. Iran does have missiles. It can fire back. And that's going to be the big question. So does Iran actually retaliate? Because we do know, if you've been following some of this geopolitical news in the past, Iran talks a big game. It doesn't back up a big game at all. So they're always talking about striking back, but they never really do. So Iran, is it just going to take the punishment right now and do nothing? If that happens, you know, I think crypto might bounce back in the short term. Or will they actually react with all their missiles and actually do something? That's going to be the key question to watch out for right now. But we do know, you know, the Israelis have taken it up a gear right now. So they are basically treating Iran like a targeted territory right now, and they have a big goal of eliminating Iran from getting nuclear weapons. So that's what's at play. But what else is also important to understand about this type of conflict, guys, is because you look at this map. This is a big country, right? Iran's a very big country. There is a huge distance between these countries. So if you actually zoom in right here, this is a significant amount of territory, and the likelihood of like a ground invasion of something happening, I would say, is seriously low right now. So you're not really going to see like Iraq invasion style like we saw back in 2003, 2004. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think there is appetite for that currently, particularly with the US right now as well. So I don't think that's going to happen. So what you're probably going to see is like missile warfare potentially. So if the Iranians respond, they might send missiles back towards Israel, and Israel might hit them back harder again. So it could just be a volley of missiles between these two countries, and we're going to see how this, you know, plays out right now. So that is the big escalation, and we are seeing oil prices go up because we do know in the past Iran can shut down this corridor and you know, limit oil production out of the Middle East as well. So that's why the oil prices are going up right now. And the world is going to have to, you know, navigate what happens next. But this has been one of the big escalations. This has been building for like decades and decades and decades and decades. And it's finally here. It's actually happened, like a proper escalation. And again, probably not the best thing for the world. Probably not the best thing for the crypto market. Hopefully there is also, you know, eventually peace in the Middle East. But this is just something you do need to be aware of. So if you are holding XRP, guys, this is exactly what's impacting the XRP price right now. But having said that, I'm going to keep my position the same, where I do believe crypto does bounce back, right? XRP, you know, I think it will bounce back in the long term. And my thesis on XRP is still going to stay the same, guys. So look, I still treat XRP the same way as I've been treating it in previous videos. So it's a business cryptocurrency. It's going to be up to Brad to focus in and actually get the adoption that XRP needs to get in terms of, you know, the financial system, Federal Reserve, European Central Bank, all that good stuff. That's the stuff that's really going to grow XRP in the long term. But in the short term, this is the volatility that's playing out. That's what you need to be aware of as we just navigate, you know, this intelligence that comes into the crypto market. But long term, look, I still think the crypto market's still going to be here. So I'm not too worried. I'm diversified. I'm comfy. And I am trading this volatility as well. So again, if you want to get some nice bonuses, go check out our channel partner, Bytify right now. You can get some really nice time-limited bonuses right there, deposit bonuses, and make the most of that as we navigate this. And just remember, this is across the board. This is not for any single crypto. This is every single crypto getting impacted by this right now. But that's what you need to know if you're holding XRP right now. And guys, appreciate you tuning in. Stay ready, stay prepared, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Crypto Zeus signing out.